Hey guys, how you doing? Got a couple of recordings for you again today. Um, Let me just explain something. So many of my recordings start with a quote. Why is that? So basically, I think it was in 2018 when I started making these recordings. I realized that many of us post quotes and images and pictures on our status, and we leave them as is. And I think that's great. They're motivational, they're inspirational. But I think sometimes I read these quotes and I say to myself, what is my friend, my contact, my relative trying to say by posting it? Sometimes people just post stuff because they think it's a great quote, but sometimes they're trying to share some knowledge. So what I decided to do is to try and take it a step further. I always talk about in my recordings how I look for inspiration in every corner, in every little small way. So yeah, the reason why I look for quotes, I quote quotes, post quotes, and then interrogate quotes is in an effort to start a conversation or plant a seed. So here goes. Let's smile not because we don't have problems, but because we are stronger than the problems. So I know as human beings, oftentimes we endeavor to be true, to have integrity. If I'm not feeling good, I shouldn't pretend. I remember going through that phase of my life. Those of you from back home in Zambia will know the meaning of my name. My full name, Nenani Chirukumtima, means say that which is in your heart. And my late grandmother, paternal grandmother, Sarah Banda, gave me that name. And when I was growing up, if ever anyone tried to call me out and my grandmother was around, she would tell them to leave me alone. She gave me that name for a reason, because she wanted me to express my opinions. So yes, that is great, but I think in life, there are times when you have to smile through pain, smile through suffering, not because that's fake and pretentious, but because there's an inner strength about you that says, right now, things are not good, but I will overcome. I will overcome not because it's a small problem, but I will overcome because the strength that is in me is much greater than whatever challenge is being thrown at me. So I like that quote. I like that quote because it reminds us about the importance of being able to smile through problems. I really believe that the mindset is the game changer in our lives. The way you look at things, the way you approach life, the way you approach problems gives you the advantage or the disadvantage. So if you learn to smile through the storm, it will pass, because it always does. So yeah, that's the reason I'm quoting this quote and interrogating this quote. Cheers, guys.